Hi, I'm Jake. Welcome to Wortley Wagyu, where we produce some of the finest British Wagyu beef. We sell through our farm shop, online, direct to restaurants, and also through our little burger kitchen on the farm. We started with Wagyu. It's something different. We wanted to diversify and find a niche and be completely different to anyone else local to us. We found that Wagyu gave us that option, so we saw an opportunity there to expand, and that's what we went into. And we've grown significantly since then in cattle numbers and also quality. We've now got some of the best bulls available, Wagyu bulls outside of Europe, and we're just concentrating on getting better genetics and better quality carcasses, better visual steaks, and produce a consistent quality carcass as well that's not only visually good but also eats very well. All our cattle are born and raised in the UK, between England and Wales. Like Japanese A5 is very, very rich and you can only eat small portions, whereas our own British F1 Wagyu can eat a bigger portion and have the largest quality of steak with a bigger meal, and that suits sort of the Western culture really. All our genetics Wagyu. You hear a lot of people saying it can't be Wagyu because it's not from Japan. Well, that's not the case. In 1960 to 1970, Japan did a trade deal with the USA and they released a lot of cattle out there. Our genetics go back to these, what they call the grandsires. All our cattle are Wagyu and they do originate from Japan. However, they are born and raised in the UK. There is now an export ban on Japanese genetics. A Japan class Wagyu as a national treasure. So you can't export any live cattle or genetics semen embryos from Japan. We see the future of Wagyu being available in supermarkets. Wagyu will never overtake cattle numbers, as in overtake Aberdeen Angus. What we predict is that you'll see on a supermarket shelf, you'll see Angus, which is currently the premium range in a supermarket, and the Wagyu will overtake that. So you'll have, conventional beef, you'll have Angus, and then you'll have a super premium option, which will be your Wagyu. And you'll be able to noticeably tell the difference in that. There will be a different price point because Wagyu costs more, and they cost more to produce, they cost more to feed, and you keep them a little bit longer, but that's all reflected in the price of a steak. So the reason Wagyu is more expensive is because it simply costs more to produce, and that's the fact. And Wagyu numbers are small. The numbers aren't there either, so it's supply and demand as well. And the less cattle there are, the more you have to pay for them, and the quality is there. We're starting to see a lot of Wagyu producers popping up in the UK. However, the quality is not there. People are starting to question supermarkets' range of Wagyu, so it's got to look the part and it's got to do what it's meant to do. To celebrate our new YouTube channel, we're going to give away a piece of Japanese A5 to a new subscriber every single month.